Hello, masters. Good evening. Sabina, namaskar. Can you hear my voice? Okay, okay. So, thank you all, kids and friends, for joining today. I know, yes, you have been waiting for long. Apologies for the delay. And I hope you enjoyed the music and also the songs which was played before the session. Okay, so I hope everyone knows how to operate Zoom, right? If you want to speak, you have to raise your hand and unmute and speak. Okay, so that's very simple. And if you have any questions, you can put it on chat box, right? You can type it on the chat box and I can take the question and I can answer back to you. Okay, is it clear, everyone? Right, and whoever has joined, right, I request everyone to switch on their videos and then enjoy. Okay, and here I have a basic question. How many of you are now studying in 10th standard? How many of you are studying 10th standards? You can raise your hands. How many of you are studying in 10th standard SSLC? Not many? I don't see any hands going up. I mean, can you raise it on your hand raise on your reactions? So I see 2 members, only 2 who are studying 10th. 3. Yes, come on, fast. Come on, fast. Only 4 members studying 10th. Okay, so how many of you are below 10 years? How many of you are below 10 years? I want you to raise your hands again in the reactions. How many of you are below 10 years? Wow. Okay, 8 members. Okay. Okay, that's great. So 9 members. 9 members. Any more below 10 years? I see many kids who are below 10 years. Okay. Okay, let me take it forward. Okay. So, friends and great masters like you, welcome you all again to this meditation session, right? I will try to help you understand what is meditation, okay? And also help you to do meditation and also help you to understand how meditation will help you in your studies, your your health, your energies, right? And we all want to be scoring very high in the exams, right? We all want to score high in the exam. Yes. We want to be toppers, isn't it? And we want to be efficient in studies, isn't it? So today we will teach you how to meditate and also let you know how to use the energies from meditation. What happens to you when you meditate? Okay, we'll give you some more information about it. Okay. So what I will do is I will share you a presentation. Let me know when you are able to see. Okay, friends, are you able to see my screen? Right, you're able to see the screen. Okay, So
Yes.
today I am going to tell you all about meditation. Okay. And the other co-host stop me in between because I will not be seeing the chat box now. Stop me in between if you have any questions or anyone raises hands in between, right? So, or you can just ping me separately on the chat box. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of them have raised the hand.
No, unless they chat anything, if you have any questions, you can put it on the chat box. Okay. Yeah. And when I ask you to ask anyone has any doubts, if you raise your hands, then we'll unmute you and you can speak. Okay. That is a rule. Okay. So friends, today we will help you to understand all about the science of meditation and how it can help you to tackle your exams and how it can make it easy for you. Okay. So first and foremost, we'll teach you how to do meditation. Okay. So that is called Anapanasati meditation. Second thing is we'll explain you what is the science behind the meditation and how it will help you to boost your mind power. And then will speak all about benefits of meditation, what happens when you meditate, and what happens when we get energy, how we can use it, and all those things, right? And what happens, I want to ask you a few questions, right? What will happen to you if you know what questions are going to come in the exams in advance? If you know before the exam itself, if you know what are those questions that will come to you, how much can you score? Can anyone say how much you can score if you know what questions will come in exams for you? How much will you score? Can you put it on chat? Out of out? Yes, see, out of out. Lakshmi says out of out, full. Wow, see, you're all excited. 99. Why 1% is going out? 100. See, everyone says 100. Wow. Okay, that's great. And sometimes do you feel that you have read everything, you're prepared very nicely for the exam, but when you get into the examination hall, you forgot. How many of you have this? You have studied, you have prepared. Yes, sometimes you get tension, right? How many of you get that tension? What if I forget, Baba, in the examination? Array, I read everything. What if some twisted question comes? So these things will happen to you, no? You get some tension. And even though you know, at that minute you don't remember. At that time you don't know how to write. Or maybe you just wrote few words and then you left something, right? So we all get this tension, right? Yes, see, I forgot half, I get tension. See, you all are such wonderful people and you forget, right? Why you forget? Because we get tension. Okay,
Anger.
fear in the mind, isn't it? So much anger. Why so much angry, Baba? Nitin. Okay, so we all get that tension. It's not only you. A lot of people in the world, small kids, because you have so much to study and you have so many small tests coming, the class test and midterm, quarterly, semester, so many you get, right? So you get a lot of tests there. So what happens here is you tend to forget. You get some tension. Okay. So today we will teach you that magic, how you can remember everything, right? Suppose you know 60%, right? Suppose you have already scoring 60 marks in the exam, right, out of 100. So how much is the gap? You have to study for 40 marks, that's all. You already know 60 marks. How much you have to study now to get 100? You have to study only 40 marks, right? So what happens here is, now we'll only concentrate on 40 marks, not the 60 marks. Because 60 marks, anyhow you will get it. Anyhow you can score. So why are we worried about 60 marks? Right? So we should only focus on preparing for the 40 marks, which I don't know, which I feel it is slightly difficult, which I feel, yes, that is what I have to study now more and more, prepare for it, isn't it? So is it not easy? I already can easily score 60 marks, then I have to only work extra to score another 40, isn't it? So it is like building a house. Okay, if the house is 4 floors, right? You have to build a house of 4 floors. You will start from the ground floor, isn't it? And then you will build the first floor. And then if you want to build the second floor, will you start building again from ground floor? No, isn't it? Because you already have built first floor, you have built already for the second floor, ground floor. Then on the top of the first floor, you will build the second floor, isn't it? You will not start again from the bottom. So you have to build only the one floor to build the second floor. Then if you want to build the third floor, how you will build? You will build on top of the third floor, you will build the fourth floor, isn't it? If I start building again, if I want to build fourth floor, if you start building again from ground, first, second, third, what will people call us? Arey Baba, you are a fool. Don't you know you have already built 3 floors? Now you have to build only one floor to make it fourth floor. Isn't it? Isn't it so easy? Same way, if I already know something, then you should have confidence on that. 50 marks, 60 marks, you are able to score very easily. Then what I have to study is only that left out 40 marks. Left out, if I am already scoring 70 marks, then I have to only study that 30 marks more focused, more attention has to be given for that 30 marks, which I don't know. So you don't have to waste so much time on preparing from zero. You have to only focus on 70 plus 30. Because 70 I'm already scoring very easily. Is it not a smart way to study? Right? So you already know 5 chapters, then you have to know study from 6th and 7th only. If you already know 8 chapters, then you have to study from 9th and 10th chapter onwards. So don't have to waste too much time. You can just quickly run through all the pages very, very quickly, very fast, like a bird flying very fast, right? So same way, we have to study that much, right? So it is very easy to score in the exams, very easy to score out of out. Okay. So now I will tell you how meditation will help us to become more efficient, more powerful, more confident. You don't have to forget everything. You don't get the tension about exam. You can still be playing before the exam also you can still play, but you can go and score very high marks. You all want that, right? You want to play more and also score more. Okay. So today we'll talk about how to do that. Okay. So what we'll do now, this is called, who is this person sitting here? His name is called Buddha, Gautama Buddha. Gautama Buddha had great knowledge. He's a great master. He is a teacher of meditation. Okay. So what he did now, he went to, he was staying in a palace, but he was not happy. So he went to find many, many answers from many, many gurus and masters. So what happened is he did not get very good answers from many, many gurus and masters. He left the palace in search of his answers. right? So what happened? He didn't find very good answers from so many people. He finally sat under a tree. It is called a Bodhi tree, and then he did meditation. Meditation means he remembered that when he was a small child, he was very happy. Why he was happy? Because he was only focusing on his breath, right? And he was very playful. Children are called as gods. Okay, so what happened is he focused on the breath, and then he closed his eyes and observed only his breath. We are all breathing, right? Here, everyone is breathing. Is there anyone who is not breathing? Anyone? We cannot live without breathing, right? Everyone is breathing. Can you all confirm everyone is breathing? Thumbs up. Yes, right? We are all breathing. So, breath is the very, very good friend. So, what Buddha said is he started teaching meditation, and the technique of meditation is to be with the breath. It is called Anapana meditation. Okay, that means breath is there with me always, my breathing. Okay, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, it is always happening. My breathing is always there with me, right? And that breath is there with you even if you are happy, you are angry, you are hungry, you are sleeping, you are playing, at whatever time you are, whatever you are doing, the breath is always with us, right? So, what we have to do is now we have to observe the breath. Okay, how you are going to sit for meditation is very, very easy. I will show you how to do meditation. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to sit on a floor, on the floor, or you have to sit on the chair. Okay, and when you sit on the chair or the floor, you have to cross your fingers like this. Okay, we have to cross our fingers like this, and then cross your legs also properly, right? Cross your fingers and cross your legs and sit very, very comfortably. Clasp your hand. Yes, that's right. So clasp your hands and cross your legs, right? And then you have to close your eyes. Okay. And after closing the eyes, now we have to observe the breath. That means if you observe by your mind, you have to observe your breath. Okay, my breath has gone in, my breath is coming out. That means air has gone in from the nose and air is coming out of the nose. Okay, so every breath by breath, we have to observe what is happening without any stop, without anything happening. So the breath is going on by its own. I am not doing. Are you doing like that whole day? We are not doing, right? So the body knows how to breathe. The body is doing the breathing activity already. Now we have to start observing the breath. That means by closing our eyes and crossing the legs and fingers and hands, so we'll observe our nose entry point. Then the body, when it inhales, you have to understand you are inhaling. You have inhaled. And when the exhalation happens, you have to understand you have done the exhalation. And you have to keep doing like this regularly. And suddenly, what happens? Okay, so your mind will wander. Okay, where will the mind wander? Okay, so what happens here is the mind will wander to the past. Just before some time, you would have eaten something, or you would have hit someone, or mama would have told you something. So your mind will think on the past, what happened in the past. Okay, or the mind will go suddenly to the future. Oh, tomorrow I have to go to sports class, then tomorrow I have to go for music class, or tomorrow there is an examination I have to study. So mind will, okay, so the mind will start going to the future. Okay, the past is called as a very bad friend. Okay, it's a devil. and the future is called as a demon, right? So we don't want that because it is going to create fear in the mind. Okay, if you think about the future, about examination or something which you don't know, or something you have to do tomorrow, right? If you start thinking today, then automatically you will start getting tension or anxiety, or the fear will come to your mind. Or if you do talk about the past, whatever you have not done good in the past, if you remember now, then again that problem starts happening, right? So that again you will get a a lot of distractions, lot of fear you will get. So everything will happen there, right? So what you have to do is now you have to tell your mind that you have to come back to your breath again. Okay, so you have to tell your mind to come back to your breath. The breath is happening in the present moment. Okay, when is the breath happening? Where is it happening? It is happening now with you always. So what we have to tell the mind is, don't go to the past, Baba. Don't go to the future. Don't think about the future. Now you only focus on the breath. Okay, whatever is happening in the present moment. Okay, so we have to make the mind close your eyes. Don't open in between. Okay, so when you are doing meditation, you have to should not open your, you should not open your eyes. So till we complete the meditation. Okay, and how much we have to meditate? We have to meditate as many minutes as our age. If you are 9 years, you have to meditate for 9 minutes. If you are 10 years, you have to meditate for 10 minutes only. For every birthday you have celebrated, you have to give 1 minute for yourself as a gift. Can we all do that? So we have to meditate 1 minute for every year that we have celebrated. If I am 15 years old, it's 15 minutes. 6-year-old child, only 6 minutes, that's all. So what you have to do is, you have to put some wonderful music, some music whichever you like. Okay, some whatever instrumental music you like, you put some music for 5 minutes. If you're a 5-year-old kid, if you are 10 years, put a 10 minutes music. And at that time, you have to close your eyes, cross your fingers, cross your legs, and sit comfortably and close your eyes and meditate. How to meditate is observing your breath. Okay, and for that we don't need any time. Like, you can do it in morning, in the night, in the evening, in the afternoon, before the lunch, before the dinner, or after the dinner, after the lunch, after breakfast. Okay, anywhere, anytime you can meditate. You can meditate in the park, you can meditate with your friends. Okay, you can meditate even when you are in the car. Okay, and after the lunch, if you have some time in your school, there also you can sit in one place under the tree or any park in your school, then you can meditate automatically. Okay, so very, very important to know that you have to meditate every day. Okay, so if you meditate every day, then you get lot of benefits. I will tell you what is that benefit. Okay, so it is a very, very important process. So now, shall we all meditate for 10 minutes? And then again, I will come back to the class. Okay. So we'll all meditate for 10 minutes now. Okay. So anyone has any doubts? If you have any doubt, you can raise your hands. I can tell you again. If you don't have any doubts, then we can start the meditation process. Okay. So, Purvi, you have any doubt? You have any doubt? Purvi? You have any question? No? Okay. Okay, so I will lower your hand now. Okay. So Darshil, you have any questions? Yes. You want to ask any question? You can unmute and speak, Darshil.
Sir,
Yeah.
why should we cross our legs?
Yes.
And this is
So,
our hands.
yes, so it's very good question. Okay. What happens here is usually we distribute our energy spend. Okay. So when I open my eyes, 80% of my energy is used through the eyes. And then 10% of the energy is used in my fingers and 10% in my legs. Okay. When we meditate, right, we get lot of energy from the cosmos. That is called cosmic energy. Okay. And when we get a lot of energy, what will happen here is in the fingers also will get 10% energy. So when I cross my fingers, then the energy will not escape out of my body. It will circulate in your body itself. Okay. And when I cross my leg also, again the energy will circulate in your body. So you will get 100% benefit. Okay. That's why you have to cross the leg and cross the fingers. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And by closing the eyes, if you meditate, then 80% of the energy is saved. You won't get distracted very fast. Okay. So that's why closing the eyes is very important. Crossing the finger is important. Crossing the legs are very important. Okay. So very, very good question and thank you for that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So, sir, also teach how to reduce our anger because I get so much anger. Okay. So the only best way to reduce your anger is to start doing meditation. If you meditate, like we'll start from today and next 41 days, never miss a single day to meditate. Okay. Yes, you want to ask any questions, Vanuja? What's your
Yes,
name?
sir.
What's
Sir,
your
I'm
name?
having, sir. Sir, why should a 10 years child do meditation for 10 minutes, sir?
Yes. What is your question? 10 years old is 10 minutes. Yes, you are right.
Yes. Sir, why, sir?
Why? Yes. So what happens here is when you grow older, right? You have so many thoughts in the mind. Like what happens
Okay.
is when you have a small child, what is a child called as? Usually children are called as gods, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Makkalu devara samana. That's what people say, right? Why children
Yes,
are called as gods? Because they are so lovely, so wonderful. They have a lot of energy, isn't it? And when you see a child, you want to play with the child, isn't it? A small kid, if you see, they want to play with it because it's so lovely and attractive, isn't
yes,
it?
sir.
And it does not have any thinking of good or bad. It loves everyone, it wants to play with everyone, it goes with everyone, everything. And if you give any object for it to play, it will immediately get attracted. It will be in that. If you give a ball, then it will not look at anything else, just look at the ball only. Because the concentration is very high and it is lovely. It does not look at good or bad or anything like that, right? It is always in its own world, completely in the present moment and focus. But when we grow up, no, we get a lot of distractions and then we create our own limits also. Like, I cannot do that. I can only do this much. I am completely useless, or I am very bad in doing this, or I can score only this much of marks. So you will build your own boxes of limitation. Okay. That is
Okay.
called belief system. What is it called? It's
Hmm.
called belief system. That means you believe that I cannot do this. You believe that I can only do this much. You believe that I can not be a great genius. So you create some limitation for ourselves. So as we get older, like 15, 20 years, again that limitation will increase because so much of society will tell you so many things. Your parents may tell you some things, your friends may tell you, a useless fellow. So that my useless fellow, that word will go in your mind and think you are useless. Okay. So as we get older, we carry a lot of stickiness, lot of dirt in the mind. So to remove the dirt in the mind, you have to give 1 minute for your age. Okay. You have to now become again super genius. You have to become more energetic like a child. Because a child will eat only so much, but it can play for full day. But as we grow older, we eat so much, but we'll play only this much, isn't it? So imagine where is the energy coming from. That's why to get the same energy like a small child, we have to do more meditation. Like if I'm 20 years, 20 minutes, so that we remove all our limitations. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. What's your name?
Ayush.
Ayush. Okay, great. Thank you.
Vanja's grandson.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yes,
Welcome.
Sadvik, you have a question? You can unmute and speak. Yes.
Sir, why cannot we do more than 10 minutes meditation if you are 10 years old?
You can do more. Wonderful idea. But at least you have to do 10 minutes. If you do more, you will get more energy. You will become more energetic. You will get more ideas. You will get more creativity. You can remember more. You will get photographic memory. Like Swami Vivekananda, when he was 4 years old, he used to do 4 hours meditation. And you know what happened to Swami Vivekananda ji? He got photographic memory. Okay, like suppose he picks up one book and looks at the sheet of the book, right? Just at glancing the book, he could remember the whole sheet, right? And once upon a time, he went to one of the king's palace, okay, when he grew up, and went to a king's palace, and then he went to the library because he was fond of reading a lot of books. Okay, and then what happened here is he told the librarian, okay, you give me all the books of encyclopedia. So there were, I think, 20 volumes or 25 volumes were there. So he wanted to pick up all the books. Then the librarian started laughing. Swamiji, you come here only for one night. Why you want to take all the books? You take one book, read. If you finish it, I will give you more. Then Swamiji said, no, Baba, don't worry. Give me all the 25 volumes books. I will read and return back. So next day, Swami Vivekananda ji went and returned all the 25 books. Then the librarian started laughing. Are Swamiji, why did you take all the books? You could have just taken some. See, you did not read, no, all these books. Then Swami Vivekananda said, no, I read all the books. That's why I'm returning now. Then the librarian was astonished. Then he said, how can you read just in one night so many books? Then he said, yeah, I've read already all the books now. You can ask me if you have any questions from the books, you can ask me. Then the librarian started opening the pages and started asking him questions. Then Swamiji started answering that, yes, this question, the answer you can find in this page, this paragraph. And he started looking at so many books, he got fed up asking questions. Then he said, oh, you are great, you are genius. Okay, so Swami Vivekananda got photographic memory. That is called photographic memory. Okay, once you see at a book, you will remember instantly. Just like you all see movies, no? If you see a movie, will you not remember the movie story? You can remember a movie story, no, easily. If you go to a movie, you will remember the story, isn't it? Once you see that. Same way, you all have the same power, but we are not using it. If you see a movie, why you will remember? Because you love the movie. That's why you remember it. Similarly, when you love your studies, when you love your books, when you enjoy the books, then you can remember easily. Okay. So, but when will you remember? When you will only remember only when you concentrate when you are studying. Like suppose you are watching a movie like this and someone comes in between. So what you will do? You will turn like this and start watching. Someone comes again like this and you will turn like this. But you don't want to miss the movie, isn't it? Same way, even during the studies, the mind will get distracted so many times. Then if you learn this technique of observing the breath, then the mind will not play the monkey tricks. The mind will be here only, studying the book, remembering everything you want to study. So more meditation, more better. More meditation, more energy, more memory, more capability, more super genius. abilities. Okay, so there's minimum you have to meditate for that many minutes as your age, but maximum you can meditate even 1 hour, 2 hours also. Okay, and I will tell you something magic happens after you meditate more and more. Something magic happens. I'll tell you later. Okay, when we do meditation, I'll start telling you what is that magic that will happen. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you.
Sir, at what time are we doing meditation?
Now we will start.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
once we finish these questions, we'll start. Okay, because if you have any doubts, then we'll clear all the doubts. Yes, yes, someone Gundu Gopal, you have to do you have any questions? Oh yes, Rupa Shashi, yes.
Yes, sir. So what doubt I have is many a times we feel like we are very sad, we are very stressed, depressed. That time is it okay to do meditation? Because even while doing meditation, we'll have the thoughts about being sad. So how to overcome it and do meditation?
Yes. So if you are sitting in a room and if it is dark, then what is missing in the room? What is missing in the room? Yeah, you can unmute, no problem. So what is
Light.
missing in the room? Light is missing. Okay.
Yes.
So if you are feeling depressed, if you are feeling unhappy or angry, what is missing is happiness. What is missing is energy,
Happy.
right? So if you are low in energy, then only you will feel all these things. But if you are high in energy, then you want to be playing, you want to be studying, you want to be singing, a lot of things you want to do. But if you are not feeling good about yourself, you are not happy about yourself, then only you will feel so disturbed. So meditation, if you do at that time, it is just like switching on a light in a dark room. It will give you that light. So you have to meditate more if you have these problems. The more you meditate, the more energy you will get.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Last 2 questions to go. Surya Kumar Yadav. You want to have any questions? Divya. You have any question, Divya?
Sir, I had a question that how does the energy flow into our body, sir?
Yes, that's a wonderful question. Okay, that I will tell you after we come back after meditation. Okay. Now we will sit. That question I'll answer you in detail. That's a great question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Once you meditate, you will experience something, then we'll speak about it. Okay. So now we will all start doing meditation. Again, I will take you back to the screen where I was showing how to sit for meditation. Okay. So anyone has come new, you can see here now. Okay. Now you have to cross your fingers now. Everyone take your position. Take your position, everyone. Cross your fingers. And if you're sitting on a chair or sofa, you cross your legs, right? And cross the fingers and sit very, very comfortably. And you have to observe the breath. Keep an eye. You will close your eyes, but keep an eye of your mind. That's called mind's eye. And observe the breath as a witness. Like if you are watching a movie, you are only seeing the movie. No, you are not getting inside the movie to fight with the villain, isn't it? If the villain is fighting with someone, then you are only seeing it. You are not getting into the movie. Similarly, here, when you close your eyes, then from the mind, you have to observe your breath in happening through the nose. You are not going to say, so you are not going to interfere in the process of breathing. Okay. And whenever you are breathing in, you will realize and tell yourself that yes, the breath is gone inside. When you breathe outside, then you will tell yourself that yes, breath has come out now. And when you are not breathing in between for a fraction of a second, then you will say, okay, there's nothing now. Okay. But in between, your mind will take you to someone else. As I told you, it will go to the past or some other thoughts will come in your mind. But you should tell the mind, Arey, don't do anything. No chanting, no visualizing, no going to past, no going to future. You should tell your mind, your job now is to Only concentrate on your breath. Okay. And again, focus. Again, you have to concentrate. Again, it will go away. Again, it will play very much with you. It's like a monkey. It will keep playing with you. But you have to train the mind to be always with you. Listen to your command. Listen to your words. Okay. Once you do that, then you see what happens. The energy will start flowing. I'll tell you more about that energy after some time. Okay. Now we will do 10 minutes meditation. Okay. Shall we all do meditation for 10 minutes? Okay, thank you. So friends, close your eyes now, and then you please play some music, madam, some soft music. Then we will, after 10 minutes. So once you finish the till you meditate, till I tell you to open the eyes, no one will open the eyes. Okay, I will keep guiding you. And whenever you get any thoughts, again you realize it, again you tell your mind, all right, don't go behind the thoughts now, or you only observe the breath. Okay, only observe the breath. Okay. So Advik, you have any question again? Yes. You have any question?
Can we hold our hands in Chin Mudra?
I will tell you about that later, but now you just cross your fingers and keep it on your lap. Okay. Because every mudra has some usage, but this is a universal mudra. Okay.
Sir, can you say me afterwards about
Yes.
the usage of mudras?
Sure, I will tell you later. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So friends and all the gods and masters, close your eyes now. Okay. And darken the rooms if you can. Switch off the lights, darken, and sit in a dark place. It's good. Or dim the lights and switch off, all the lights and sit comfortably and calmly. Now, okay, madam will play some music for us. We'll all meditate now. So cross your fingers, cross your legs, sit very comfortably and start observing the breath. No forceful breathing. The breathing happening on its own. The body knows when to inhale, when to exhale. You are just observing your breath. Just listen to whatever I'm guiding you and follow the instructions. Follow your normal, natural breath. We cannot hear the music yet. You're playing? Keep your eyes closed and observe your normal, natural, easy breath. Become a witness to your breath. Realize every inhalation and exhalation. Don't do any chanting. Don't wander with your thoughts in the mind. Only observe your breath, your normal, natural breath. Relax your body completely. Relax your mind completely. Breathing is so relaxed. It is so natural. You are going to witness your breath. That's all. Meditation is just witnessing your breath. Just calming down your mind. Relaxing your mind. Relaxing your body. And connecting to the higher energies. Receiving a lot of higher energies. We are all in meditation, just observing the breath, your normal breath, your soft breath, your relaxed breath, your easy breath. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just you and your breath. Come back to your breath, my friends. No thoughts in the mind, no waves in the mind, just you and your breath. Keep observing your breath. Keep realizing your breath. Meditation is all about emptying your mind. Meditation is all about silencing your mind. When the mind is empty, when the mind is silenced, when the mind is relaxed, we get a lot of cosmic energy. Don't open your eyes. We are all in meditation now. We are all observing the breath, the normal breath, the easy breath, tender breath, relaxed breath. It is happening on its own through your nose. Don't allow the mind to take you through a lot of thoughts and don't wander with it. Tell your mind, you have to just observe the breath now. You have to just observe your breath now. We are all in deep meditation stage, recharging our mind, relaxing our mind completely, energizing our mind and our body, connecting to higher gods and higher angels and higher self. Just keep observing your breath. Keep observing your breath. Bring your attention back to your breath. Don't wander with the thoughts. Don't wander with the thoughts. Everybody should meditate every day, that many minutes as per your age. 10 years, 10 minutes, 20 years, 20 minutes, to make ourselves more energetic, more happy, more healthy. Meditation is a way to connect yourself to the higher worlds, higher knowledge, higher energies. Meditation is a way to boost your memory, to boost your confidence. To release you from all the anxiety and tension and stress. Let us all focus on your breath again. Don't open your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Whatever is happening to you, just enjoy the flow. Enjoy the energies. Don't be afraid of anything. Just observe whatever is happening to you. Last 2 minutes to go. Keep your eyes closed and keep observing your breath. Final 2 minutes. Last 1 minute, friends. Keep going. Keep observing your breath. bring your attention back to your body again. Gradually bring your attention back to your body. Gradually release your fingers. Gradually release your fingers. Don't open your eyes yet. And place the center of your palms on your eyelids for 5 seconds. Gently place the center of your palms on your eyelids for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now bring your hands down gently, slowly, and gently open your eyes with a great, broad smile. Give a good, broad, beautiful, wonderful smile. Welcome you all back. Gently open your eyes. Anyone who has slept, please wake them up. You have done a wonderful meditation for, you know how many minutes we sat for meditation? We sat for almost 20 minutes. 20 minutes or 15 minutes? How much was that? So we sat for 20 minutes. Okay. Did you all feel it's 20 minutes? Okay. So you all felt relaxed, feeling good? How many are feeling good and relaxed? Come on, quickly on the chat box. Okay, one, Monish feeling good and relaxed. Who else? Yes, Laksha. Wonderful. Yes, Rajshri. Nitin feeling awesome. Satyaram. Yes, doing good. Very good. Misa, Divya. Then someone 1540. Anupama. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
Feeling
So,
fresh.
how many of you felt that you don't have your body at all? You're flying like a bird. You're feeling so light. Yes. Yes. So you all felt very light, right? As if you don't have body at all. You're like a bird or you like a butterfly. Very, very light, very, very easy.
I think
Wow.
Kushal Raj wants to speak.
Yes.
Kushal
Anyone?
Raj.
I will allow them to speak. I just want to hear the reactions now. So how many of you have seen colors? Did anyone see? I feel like fish. Okay. My mother came to me and disturbed me. Okay. That's too bad. Okay. So how many of you saw colors? Okay. Yes. Yes. On the chat box, saw black color. Okay. Good. Which color? If you've seen colors, just mention which color on the chat. I didn't see any. Okay. It's okay.
Red.
Red color. Okay. Okay. Rainbow. Wow. Okay. Blue, black. Okay. It doesn't matter. You know, and not everyone will get the same experience, right? Green and blue. So a lot of you felt light. A lot of you felt relaxed. A lot of you saw colors. How many of you got some sensation here at the center of your forehead? Come on, quickly. Yes, yes. Thumbs up. How many of you felt sensation here in the center of your forehead? Me. Okay, good. Some more. How many of you felt? Yes. So a lot of people felt
Kushal
some
Raj.
pressure in your head, some sensation in the head. Yes, that's great. In the chest, okay, some energy in the heart and chest portion also. Okay. Anyone felt any pain in the body? Neck pain, body pain, anyone felt? No pains? Okay. Did you see any beautiful images? Anyone saw any images? Any nature, mountains, river, water? Leg pain, okay. That's still neck pain, okay. So these pains are common. I felt I didn't have my body. Okay, only black color. Okay, great. So Anyone saw any images, any pictures, any great nature spots? Okay. So a lot of members have got some pains. Okay, that's good to know. Because the energy is flowing and healing you. Because you get pain because you get a lot of energy, huge flow of energy. Okay. I'll tell you what happens when we do meditation. Okay, trees, peacocks. Okay, I almost slept. That's also good. So someone saw trees, big tree, peacock, flowers. Wow, beautiful. And you would have seen some colors and some great rainbow colors which you would not have seen in the physical world. It will be so beautiful, so vast. Okay, so I saw all. Okay, great to know. So you all are great masters, geniuses, super genius, right? So it doesn't matter even if you don't see anything. If you are feeling calm, you are feeling pleasant, you are feeling happy, that's all we want, isn't it? You are feeling confident, isn't it? So that's a great thing. So you have any questions on what you experienced now? Anyone wants to now lower all your hands now? Okay, the host, can you just lower everyone's hand? So just in case anyone has any questions, I can answer about the meditation, what they felt, or they have any doubts of the meditation experience.
Yes,
So
so
we'll
many
lower the
people have
hands
raised
for
their
everyone
hands.
now. And then I ask you to raise the hands again if you have any questions. Now you can raise hands. Yes, Skand? Yes, I can see. One by one, we'll unmute you. You can speak. Yes, Skand, you want to fastest finger first. Skand. Yeah, you have any questions, Skand? Okay. Darshil, you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Please tell me, sir.
Sir, I saw a big tree. Under big tree, I
Okay.
saw one Swamiji.
You saw Swamiji. Wow. How was he looking like?
Uh, sir, don't know.
White beard, dark beard, or no beard?
Sir, long hair.
Long hairs. Okay. What did
Yes,
he
sir.
tell you?
Sir, nothing.
He was sitting?
Yes, sir, he was meditating.
Okay, wonderful. So what you
Front of
should
him,
do? Yeah,
front
go
of
ahead.
him, even I was meditating.
Oh, very nice experience. So did you know who you are in that life? Maybe you have seen some of your past life before you were born here. You might have seen your past. So you should ask a question. What is the message for me? Okay, what should I learn from this? Or you should ask the Swamiji, okay, if you have any wisdom or knowledge to share, please let me know. When you sit next time again, if you see him for meditation, if he comes again, then you ask him, what is that you want to teach me? I am ready to learn from you. Okay? So don't
Okay, sir.
be afraid and don't be, don't stop yourself. Keep continuing. Okay? Thank you for
Yes, sir.
sharing, Darshil. Great.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Advik.
Sir, I felt like I was enjoying with the nature, and I was like, means I was in the world, like I was enjoying very much with the nature and planting more trees.
Wow. Okay. So you saw nature and you were enjoying in the nature. You saw the nature or you felt like you are enjoying in the nature?
No, sir, I felt and I saw, sir. I
Oh,
was
you felt
sitting,
and
sitting down of the big tree, like a neem tree.
wow. Okay. Great. And you should continue enjoying that. Okay. That is called, it is called astral projection. What is it called? Astral traveling, or we call astral projection. Sitting here, like We all travel in our dreams every night. Okay, whenever you sleep, no, we all travel to various dimensions, various planets, various worlds we travel in our dreams. Okay, but when you come back from the dream, you will forget it. Okay, meditation will help you to travel consciously wherever you want to travel. It is called out of body experience. It's called astral traveling, astral projection. Okay. So good that you all had some good experience. So keep doing it. And if you have any doubt in the meditation itself, you can ask questions and you can continue. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Next, Rupa Shashi. Is it? Yeah.
Yes, sir. I actually wanted to ask that why do we feel like sleepy? We feel sleepy sometimes while doing meditation in between.
Yes. So what happens here is if my body needs some rest, if my body needs some sleep, then the first thing that will happen to you is you will fall asleep for some time. But that is not deep sleep. Okay. It will be called as yogic nidra or yogic sleep. But you, after some time, once your body gets sufficiently energized, you will become awake again. Then again you will continue with normal meditation. Okay. So it is called as yogic nidra, yogic sleep. Okay. So you don't have to worry. Continue
And
doing that.
like we even feel pain many times, like back. You don't want to keep it straight. So is it necessary to keep our spine straight, or we can be relaxed the way we want?
You can be relaxed. I told you you have to take a comfortable position. Okay. Don't struggle with the body because if your attention goes on the body, you cannot focus on the breath. So you have to keep your body very comfortable. It is called Sthira Sukha Asana. Sukha Asana means comfortable posture. Okay. So if
Okay,
you
sir.
want to take rest of your back, take a rest.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you. Thank you. Yes. So Deepika.
Sir, I felt like the peacock was singing.
Peacock was
Singing.
feel. Sorry, what did you say? Peacock was
Singing. Singing.
singing. Singing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It is naturally possible. You could see birds. You can see mountains. You can see rivers. Everything. So you can also ask, what is that peacock for you? What is the relation between you and peacock? You can ask a question in your mind. Then you will get some answers. Maybe it was your friend in some life, or it wants to tell you some message from the nature. Okay, take care of nature, or some message it may want to give it to you. Because birds also want to give some message to human beings. Okay, isn't it so wonderful? You can listen to birds, what they want to tell you. Okay, next time you can ask them, what do you want to tell me? Come on. You're so lovely creature. I want to be your friend. Let me know what you want to speak to me, what you want to sing. What are you trying to say through your song? Okay,
Okay.
great. Continue doing it. You enjoyed it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Yes, Anuradha.
Sir, I felt like something was going around me. Something one golden color, sir.
It's a bright light, golden light, or some object.
Light, sir, light.
Golden light. Okay. Yeah, it is a vision of the light, bright lights. Right. So we all are light beings. We all have light within us. Okay. And when we meditate, then you can connect to higher self. That is called, we all will have two guides with us always. On the left and right side of ourselves, we'll all have guides. We will be keep on guiding us. They are called the guiding angels, right? So they can answer your questions. They can be with you. So you can see them in the form of light also sometime. So you can ask questions if you have any questions to them, clarify. If you have any doubts, you can ask them. If you want any guidance in your life, also you can ask them. You can ask the light. It will give you answer from within yourself. In the mind, intuitively, it will give you answers. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Gita Sri.
Sir, sir, you said that you will say about mudras.
Yes, I will tell you. Just give me a minute. So someone else will get a chance now. Okay. Yes. Can you unmute, Gita Sri? You have raised your hand. Can you unmute and speak? Yeah, go ahead.
I felt that someone is pulling me.
Okay, someone is pushing or pulling. Did you push? Get a push, or you get someone is pulling you?
Pulling, sir.
Okay. Did you see the person? No. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It is just a feeling of energy. Like someone got a headache or a neck pain. So same way, you will feel some energy, like you are getting like a pressure in your body. Okay, it's all the flow of energy. Okay, so continue doing it, then you will feel more relaxed. Okay, thank you. Yes, Lakshman Khode. I'll come back to you, Advik, now after this question.
Sir, why should we off the light while meditating, sir?
Why should you switch off the light? That's a great question again. See what happens, when you sit in front of a bright light, okay, your eyelids will get distracted. It will not relax completely. You will be doing like this. Okay. So when the body will be reactive to your light energy outside. Okay. And when you darken the room, automatically your eyes also will be relaxed. The more brighter the light is, the more distraction the eyes will get, and you will feel disturbed with the bright light. So if you want to go deeper into deeper into meditation, it is better to dim your room. Even if you don't want to switch off completely, you can dim the room as much as possible so that you don't get the eyelids also will get some flash of light when you meditate deeper. And also when you see some lights in meditation, you won't know what color it is. Again, you will be confused with that. Okay, so better is to close the eyes and also dim your room. Or if you are sitting in a daylight, you can put the curtains so that it will reduce the brightness in the room. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you. Nice, very nice question. So you all have attended this session with a lot of attention and concentration. So a big clap for you all. Now the kids, you're all such wonderful beings. And I'm so blessed to be with all of you lovely people here. Okay, so yes, Sadhik, you have a very wonderful question. Now I'll answer your question. Okay. After that, again, I'll continue few slides and then we can talk. Okay. So Advik, what
Okay, sir.
happens here is every mudra has a purpose. Okay. Every mudra has a purpose. Okay. So what is this called? What is this called? This is called namaskar. Okay. This namaskar means it is called balancing your right brain and the left brain. This is called namaskar. That means your right hand represents the left brain, your left hand represents the right brain. Okay. And when you say anyone namaskar, that means to say you are bringing the energy from left to right and left to right to left. Okay. This is the posture. Okay. And this is called chin mudra. Okay. This is chin mudra, right? Chin mudra. And this is also called as jnana mudra. What is it called?
Jnana mudra.
Jnana mudra. Okay. So I call Advik. Hi Advik, how are you? That means I show you a finger like this, right? This is called the index finger, isn't it? In Chin Mudra, you have two fingers. Index finger, the other one is a thumb, isn't it? So
Yes.
index finger means hi Advik, how are you? So I show you a finger like this, right? Hi Advik. So I cannot show you a little finger and say, hi, Advik. You will feel bad, isn't it? Arey, why is this showing me a little finger? So rude. So this means representing a soul. Okay, I am Suresh. So what I'll do, I'll show my index finger and say, I am Suresh. Okay, then you say, hi, Advik. So that means it's showing a index finger shows represents an individual, a person. Okay, and this thumb represents a higher self. Higher soul means this is called Atma, this is called Paramatma. Okay, this is smaller God, this is a universal God. Okay, so what happens here is when we meditate, both of them will stick together. Even if you don't hold the Chin Mudra, it will connect together. So the higher energy will connect to you and it will download the knowledge. What happens? It will download the knowledge. That's why it is called Chin Mudra is a Jnana Mudra. Okay, even if you don't hold like that, still you will become a Chin Mudra beneficiary. You will get a lot of energy like a Chin Mudra. So Chin Mudra means giving a knowledge to you. It tells if I am seeking more knowledge, then I will sit in the Chin Mudra position. Okay, but if I am looking for everything that can come from meditation, you can just cross your fingers. You don't need to go in a particular direction. You will get everything that you want just by crossing your finger. So no need to go for any mudra in meditation. Okay, but the meaning of Chin Mudra is that you will get a lot of knowledge. Like if you have a fan in your home, right? You have a regulator, isn't it? The regulator is controlling the speed of the fan. So when you disconnect the regulator or you connect the fan directly to the main source, then the fan speed will become very, very high, isn't it? So same way, I am a soul. I am limited with some energy. But when I meditate, I connect with the supreme energy and become short circuited, then my energy will go very, very high. I will become highly energetic. I can say unlimitedly. I can read unlimitedly. I can think unlimitedly. Okay. So that is what is the connection between God and the soul. Okay. So I'll tell you a bit more about it later.
Sir, but we cannot hold this and this mudras.
Same way, there are so many other mudras. Adi Mudra, Shakti Mudra, Prana Mudra, Apana Mudra. So there are so many mudras. Okay, and every mudra has some usage, some application. Okay, if you have any specific, like say, you want to eat idli, that means you only eat rice, no? You cannot make idli in wheat. So if you want to eat only fruit, then you go look for fruit, isn't it? You don't eat idli at that time, right? So same way, every thing has a purpose. Everything has a different vibration. Okay. So here we are not worried about the mudras. Now we are just worried about energy. We are worried about, we are only looking at only meditation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yes, friends, any more questions? So I want to just quickly, share a couple of more slides and end this, and then we also want to meditate after this for 5 minutes again, because this whole purpose is to give you the meditation experience. So as I told you, right? So we can meditate anywhere, anytime. And I request some kids not to draw anything. Okay, so please clear all the drawings. Okay, so someone is playing. Who is that? Smriti, is it? Okay, so please don't draw. Okay, so others will be disturbed. I request you. All right, Mr. Gundu Gopal, Divya Sridhar, Piyush. A lot of you are playing mischiefs now because energy has gone very high. Okay, so anywhere anyone can meditate. If you don't stop, I'll exit you now. Piyush. Can someone exit these kids if they're not listening? Okay. So, friends, we are going to sit anywhere, anytime for meditation. So there's no rules as to when you can meditate, when you cannot. And as I told you, that many minutes as your age. And now you are all great masters who can teach meditation now. Can you all teach meditation to everyone? It's so easy, isn't it? So you should teach your friends how to meditate and sit with them for meditation. Okay. So you can all do meditation and teach meditation clearly. Okay. So then what happens? Okay. What happens here is it'll decrease your anxiety. That means to say it gives you a lot of confidence. And when you reduce your tension, your mind will become calmer and it will reduce your stress levels. Meditation will automatically, you have seen that, once you did meditation today, you felt so relaxed and calm, isn't it? So you feel so happy without any reason. And your anger will be gone. Like someone said, what should I do if I'm very angry? The best way is anger is also a lower energy. So when you increase your energy through meditation, anger will run away from you. You will not feel angry on anyone, either on yourself or on anyone else. You won't feel angry at all. Okay, and you will feel like you want to thank everyone, you love everyone. Okay, so that's how it is going to be with yourself. And then it will increase your self-confidence. You can speak in the public, you can speak in the groups, you can perform on the stage. So it will boost your confidence. And also during the examinations, you will have so much of confidence that you will know, yes, I will not forget anything. I can remember everything and I can write the exam with 100% confidence and I will score 100 out of 100. So that is a boosting of confidence you will get automatically after you do meditation. Then you will learn many things in a small time. Like suppose you want to study one chapter. If you have taken 1 hour to study one chapter, after you keep practicing the meditation, you may finish the same chapter in just 20 minutes. And you can save 40 minutes for playing and other activities. Isn't it so wonderful? So if you want to save time, you give 10 minutes for yourself if you're 10 years, 15 minutes for yourself if you're 15 years. So the more you do meditation, the less time you need to study and prepare for the examination. You don't need revisions. You can remember everything very easily. You will get photographic memory, and also more benefit will come, which I'll tell you in the next slide. Okay, so you will learn how to manage your time. You will save time by becoming more efficient in your studies. Okay, so use the energy of meditation, and then it will enhance your brain capabilities, your thinking capability, your intelligence will improve, your IQ will improve. You can answer faster in your classroom. You can think faster. You can understand more easily all the the answers, all the lessons, and then you will become more creative, because most of us has only the left brain very active. The right brain is called as an unlimited brain, infinite brain, and creative brain. Because if you want to solve any problems in your classroom, you can find many ways to solve the problem. But what we think is that there is only one way. But no, there can be many ways to solve and arrive at the same solution. So the right brain gets more active, right? So you don't, you get unlimited, ideas, how to work, how to read, how to study, how to become more efficient. So you get a lot of creative ideas to make you a better person. Okay, so same way it will synchronize the left brain, which is logical mind, and the creative mind, that is unlimited thinking. That is called right brain and the left brain. Okay, and then as I told you, like Swami Vivekananda, in the childhood when he was a small kid, he used to meditate, and then he got photographic memory. He could, it is called Eka Santagrahi. Ekasantagrahi means if you read once, you will remember forever. So what happens to you if you all kids meditate and you become Ekasantagrahi, or you get a photographic memory? So how much time you will save? The moment you see one page, if you remember it forever, then you can answer any question easily, isn't it? If you understand it immediately in just one lesson, one time, one lesson, that's all. No need to read even before the exam. How will it be for you? How much time you can save? So it will boost your memory and you will get accurate recall of the whatever you have read. Then all the facts you will remember, and you can learn multiple languages, accessible anytime. Okay, it is so wonderful. You can remember everything very easily. You will get photographic memory. Lot of goodness you will get. Okay, so friends and masters, these are all the great benefits that you get. Okay, from meditation, and you will realize it when you do it every day. Every day you have to meditate. And the other, I told you, they will get another great miracle, great gift. You know what is this gift? Do you all use Google to find some answers? Everyone uses Google here. How many of you use Google? Everyone uses, right? If you want to find any answers, you will type some questions in the Google, and then how many answers will you get for one question? If you type one question, you get so many answers, isn't it? You get unlimited answers. Same way, we also have the Google of the universe. Okay, the Google of the universe means it does not need a computer. It does not need a mobile. It does not need internet connection. You have to just close your eyes and send the question to the universe. Okay, that is called reading the Akashic records. You see this? If you say what is Akashic records, it has answers to everything. It is a source of great wisdom, healing, and even psychic connections. Okay, it can give you answers. Even if you want to ask any question to Einstein, you can get the answer from Einstein. If you want to get answer from Ramanujan, you can get the answers from what Ramanujan knew about mathematics. If you want to get answers from Aryabhata, you can say, okay, I want to know, I need the help of Aryabhata. And then, okay, in the meditation, you can even send a question and then you may get an answer also. And you can even write those information. No one can tell you are copying in the exam because no internet, no mobile, no computer. You can learn more and more meditation, do more and more meditation. You can connect to lot of masters. Einstein also did not just go only to the school and college. Ramanujan also did not get into college and schools. So he studied on his own. Through meditation, Ramanujan used to solve all the problems. He used to get the formulas in his mind. He used to get solutions in his mind. Then he started writing great mathematics books. And Einstein also, he said, in no logical mind, the right brain can give you unlimited knowledge. Right brain can give you a lot of information. Okay. This is called as a tablets. Akashic record is also called as tablets of light, which contains all information about the people, places, events, and time. Okay. So this is called Akashic record. And this is also called as activating your third eye. Third eye is not only for Shiva. We all have a third eye. This is the two eyes and there is one center eye inside in your forehead. That is called the third eye, or it is called as the third dimension view. Okay, it can tell you what is the past, what is your future, what is the current moment. It can connect you from anywhere to anywhere. You can see a lot of visions. You can see a lot of people also using your third eye. Okay, this is called not Shiva alone. Everyone can activate the third eye. You can use that as a tool. Okay. So friends, this is what is the miracle that will happen when you go more and more deep into your meditation and you want to become efficient like Swami Vivekananda, courageous like Swami Vivekananda, and a very, very wonderful person like Einstein or Ramanujan or Aryabhatta, right? You want to know about great inventions, great creation, or what you want to become. If you want to be a scientist, then how can I be a scientist? Put a question in your meditation. Then you will start receiving some answers. Okay. And if you want to know what questions should I study in the examination, how much should I study, what I should not study, so you will start getting guidance from inside you. So if you study that, then you will go to the exam and then you will realize that you exactly get same questions in the exams. A lot of students have done these experiments. Even if they have not studied, you can close your eyes if you don't know, finish all the questions. Whatever questions you don't know, you can maybe close your eyes, recollect what the teacher has taught in the classroom. You can remember it. Then you can write the exams. Many people have experimented this through meditation. Isn't it so wonderful tool? Isn't it so great gift for us? So friends, now we will just summarize it and then we will go for 5 minutes of meditation after this. Okay. So what do we have to do now? Now you have understood it. Now you can also see this video later in YouTube. When you want to recollect this video, you want to remember this more and more again. Okay, you can again go back to YouTube and see this. Okay. So what we have to do now, okay, what we have to do is every day start the day with meditation before you go to school. Okay, you do 10 minutes meditation if you're 10 years. Okay, 12 minutes if you're 12 years old. Okay, start the day with your meditation as many minutes as your age. Okay, and during the day you make a plan what you want to achieve for the day. Make a goal book. Write down your goals, what you want to do today, what you want to achieve today, right? So write down small goals, what you want to achieve, and then you will feel happy once you achieve that goals. Okay, write down the mental plan of key goals of the day, how you want to do, what you want to do. Then during the day, when you are in the classroom, okay, when you are listening to your teachers, your masters, lecturers, right? What you have to do is, even with your open eyes, you have to start remembering your breath. So what happens is when you remember your breath, when you recall your breath, then your mind will not wander. Your mind will not be disturbed. It will remain in the classroom. It will listen to whatever the master is teaching you. Just like you are watching a movie, you won't be disturbed anywhere, isn't it? When you are watching movie, you don't get disturbed with anyone. Same way, when you are in the classroom, if you watch, keep remembering your breath again and again, then automatically your mind will get a lot of concentration and you will remember your classes easily and you will not forget it forever. This is a open eye meditation. What is it called? It's called open eye meditation. Okay. And that is very, very easy. And end of every day, what you should do is close your eyes at the end of the day and recollect the whole day from the morning till evening. In 5 minutes, you can recollect everything. What you learned in the class, in maths, what did you learn, in social, what did you learn. You spend 1 minute for every hour of your day. Like in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you can finish everything, recollecting everything. Even 10 seconds, 20 seconds also, you can recollect a lot of things. Okay. So reflect on the day from morning till now. In 5 minutes, you can finish it. And if you do that recalling, then it will put a lot of memory into your brain and it will remember more easily. If you recollect in your brain, then automatically it will store there also. You will increase your memory power, increase your thinking capability. And if you practice this technique, even in the exam, if you don't recollect something, you have to just close your eyes and go back in time and say, okay, what did I study there? When did I get this lesson? Who taught that? In which page of the book it was there? You can recollect everything in the textbook. And then when you close your eyes in the exam also and recollect, then automatically, then you can write your exams very easily. Okay, so learn this technique to reflect on your day every day, and then before you sleep, okay, on the bed, okay, before you lie down and go to the bed, relax completely, and if you want to fresh up, wash your face and legs and everything, then sit on your bed, and before you lie down, you close your eyes and meditate for how much ever time you want, till you feel very very sleepy and you fall down, right? So end the day with meditation, start the day with meditation. Then we will all become super genius. You will have wonderful energy. You will make lot of friends. You will get lot of time to play, enjoy, and at the same time you will score very, very high in your exams because you remember everything. You can understand everything. Your memory is boosted. You get photographic memory. So a lot of things you can do at the same time, at the same, you can enjoy your time because you are saving a lot of time because you don't forget anything, you remember it forever, right? So that's all I had for the day, for you all, and I hope you all could understand the benefits of meditation. And I also thank my son Neeraj who helped me to prepare some of the slides here. Okay, so thank you, Neeraj. And yes, if you have any questions, we can take some questions. Yes, Advik always has some questions. Where are you from, Advik?
That's from Bangalore.
From?
Bangalore.
From Bangalore. Which part of Bangalore?
Shishadripuram.
Yeshadapuram. Okay, wow. How did you come to know about this session today? Who told you?
My grandmother, before she was doing meditation in Cosmic Red, but
Okay.
like she had some work, she left.
Okay, so what is your question now?
Sometimes I have also done with my grandmother.
Sorry? What is your question?
Sometimes with my grandmother.
You also have done meditation. Okay, so what is your question? Why did you raise your hand?
Sir, does Buddha have third eye?
Yes. Everyone has a third eye, but we don't use it. When you are a small child, your eye will be active. But as you grow up, your parents don't talk about it. That's why you say it's useless, though you'll close that eye. But in meditation, you can reopen that eye again. It is not a physical eye, it is called as a knowledge eye. It is not visible, but you can see through it, you can feel it. Okay. So if you have any more question, you can take the phone number, then we can talk again later. Okay. I'll chat it on you and then you can. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Darshil, you have a question?
My name is Ronak.
Sir, my name is Ronak, sir.
Ronak, hi Ronak. Yes, what is your question?
Your eyes is angry, no, sir? Why don't our eyes is angry, sir?
Sorry, my eyes are angry.
No, sir. Shiva, third eyes is open, no, sir?
Yeah.
Shiva,
Third
when
eye
he
is
is
does not mean that he is angry. Third eye means it will remove all the impurities. Third eye is to purify everything and make it pure and good. So third eye will reduce the confusion. When you see from your two eyes, you can get confused very easily. But when you open the third eye, you get lot of clarity. All the confusions will be gone. Like when you have a sun in a day, and if there is a dark cloud in front of the sun, what happens? Can you see the sun?
No, sir.
You will feel as if there is no sun now. But when you open the third eye, then you will know that this cloud is just temporary, but sun is already there. You will get the knowledge. Okay, the third eye is to purify. Third eye is to reduce all the confusion, remove all the confusions in our life. It will give you direct knowledge. It is not about anger. It is not indicating anger. Third eye is knowledge. Third eye is clarity. Third eye is concentration. Third eye is to remove the confusion.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
What a
sir.
wonderful question you had. Thank you very much. Yes, Raunak, great question. Any other questions? Little friends, angels, masters, gods, any questions you have? Okay, now we will meditate for 5 more minutes. Okay. And I will play some music for you. Hope you may like it. Okay. So now again, whoever is here, close your eyes and cross your fingers, cross your legs, and observe your wonderful friend, that is your breath. The breath is such a wonderful friend. It's there. Whatever you are doing, it is there with you. It doesn't ask you anything. It is always with you, like a dearest friend. So be with your friend and say, thank you, my dear breath. You are there with me always. I have forgotten you so many years. Right now, I will remember you every day. And meditation is the time with your best friend, that is your breath. I will be with you every day now. I will give you that many minutes as the age that you have served me. From the time I am born till now, how many hours you have been with me, I'll give that many minutes every day with you. Isn't it such a wonderful gift? So let us all close our eyes. Let us all close our eyes. Take your position, relaxed position. Darken the room and start observing the breath. Start talking to your breath. I'll play some soft music for you. Be with your breath. No chanting, no visualizing. Just you and your normal breath. We are all meditation, observing our normal natural breath. Come back to your breath. Wander with your thoughts. Your normal, natural breath. Come back to your breath, your easy, normal breath.
तेरा मंगल तेरा मंगल तेरा मंगल होए रे सबका मंगल सबका मंगल सबका मंगल होए रे जिस गुरुदेव ने धर्म दिया है उनका मंगल होए रे जिस जननी ने जन्म दिया है उसका मंगल होए रे पाला पोसा और बढ़ाया उस पिता का मंगल होए रे इस जगत के सब दुखियारे प्राणी का मंगल होए रे जल में स्थल में और गगन में सबका मंगल होए रे अंतर मन की गांठें टूटे अंतर मिट जाए, शील समाधि होए रे। शुद्ध धर्म धरती पर जागे, पाप पराजित होए रे। इस धरती के तरतिन में कण कण में धर्म समोय रे। शुद्ध धर्म जन जन में जागे, घर घर शांति समोय रे। तेरा मंगल मेरा मंगल, सबका मंगल होए रे।
Gradually come back to your body senses. Gradually come back to your body senses. Gently release your fingers now. Release your fingers and place the center of your palms on your eyes for 5 seconds. Place the center of your palms on your eyelids for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You may now gently open your eyes with a big smile, a beautiful smile. So welcome back. Welcome back. A big clap for meditation. A wonderful clap for meditation. For all your time, all your patience. I'm so happy that you could sit for 2 hours. Right? Did you all like it? How was the second round of meditation? Anyone want to put it on chat? How was the second round? Or you want to share any experience? You can raise your hand and share what you felt. Yes. Manish saying good. Darshan saying, Raunak is saying good. Anyone who wants to share experience? Raise your hand and share your experience. Anyone? How did you like the class session today? Did you understand easily? So just that you have to meditate every day now. Give time for yourself to do your mind cleaning job. Meditation is to clean your mind. Meditation is to make your giving the shower for your mind. Just like you take shower for your body, meditation is to take shower for your mind. Keep it clean, keep it happy always. So the more you do that, you will save a lot of time for yourself. You will enjoy your life all through the life. Right? So friends, any questions you have, or should we end the session now? Any questions or anything you want to share? Anyone? Participants? Yes, Sudiksha.
So I just wanted to say that I was actually not feeling well a few days ago, but after I started to meditate, I feel much better.
Wow. Okay, great. So you could feel better. Okay, great.
Yeah,
So no need of medicine and doctors. We can all heal ourselves through meditation.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yes. Raunak.
Sir, when will we have our next class?
When will we have our next class? Yes. So what we are thinking is all the Saturdays will reserve for children. One of us will take sessions for kids only on Saturdays. So all Saturdays we'll do it again. But
Okay, sir.
you won't have so much of theory. It'll be more practical. We'll do more meditation. Some small story will tell you about meditation. 15
Yes,
minutes of talking, maybe 30 minutes meditation, and 15 minutes of your experience and questions. Will
yes,
you all
sir.
join every Saturday?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Saturday is the children time and meditation time with the kids. We will all get energy from you all guys.
Okay.
Feel, Anjali. Today's
Hello
session.
everyone. Hello master. Hello
Hi,
everyone.
can you just hold your mic, please, closer to your mouth?
Is
Yes.
it audible now?
Yeah, slightly better. Yes.
Okay, so my experience from the beginning has been very fantastic with meditation. Every time I sit down to study, I have to at least concentrate. Then I do 5 minutes or 10 minutes meditation before starting any new topic. So affirmations along with meditation. So it just helps me to believe that I can do this subject or love this subject. So that gives me a positive motivation towards that subject. Even if I don't like that subject for a while, I naturally make up my mind to love it. So that's how meditation and affirmations have helped me. Apart from that, I think everybody should meditate over here. I know everybody is being meditating, but related to certain topics also you can meditate, not only your studies, but even if you feel a little down sometimes, you don't score good on your test, it's okay. You can meditate and read some affirmations and do something that boosts your confidence. Like if you're good at dancing, you're good at singing, you're good at drawing, do that for a while. It'll boost up your confidence. Then you can come back to something you're not good at. So that way it keeps the cycle of whatever, you know, downs and ups, downs and ups and downs. So that's it with my experience with meditation and whatever I do. And I think everyone can succeed with meditation. Don't ever think negative. Don't ever tell negative to anybody else. Don't think that for yourself also. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjali. It was so encouraging and motivating to all the children here. That's such a great message that, whenever you start studying, you start a topic, you do meditation first, and then you will automatically get a positive mindset, even if you have any difficult situation. Even if you don't like some subject, automatically you will start liking it. So when the energy is high, even affirmations are not required, right? You will go beyond affirmation, right? So that's the way to next level. Whatever you think, that itself is an affirmation after that. Whatever you put your eyes on, that will manifest. Whatever you think, it will become automatically. So there's no need for you to remember that, yes, you can do it. Right? That's the level we all will reach. Okay, so no need to again, get into a mode of affirmation. So your next upgrade will be auto manifestation, auto affirmation. Right? So wonderful, Anjali. Thanks for sharing your experience, and it is so encouraging. And you are one of the true great masters, and you should also give some sessions for the kids on Saturdays. That will be your responsibility.
No, my mother's better than me at that, I think.
No, you are the daughter is better than the mother. Okay. बाप से बड़ा बेटा. Okay. माँ से बड़ी बेटी. ठीक है. Great. Yes, friends. So let's call it a day. Someone has reminded me it's already 12 o'clock, sir. What are you doing? So we started yesterday and ending today morning. So wonderful masters for being, and I thank all the great masters of Cosmic Connect Group for creating this platform and opportunity. And let's wish and continue this journey with kids every Saturday. Okay, someone of us, and even the senior kids here who can take the lead, like Skand can take some class, Neeraj can take some class, Risha can take, Anjali can take some sessions. You can prepare some topic and come back. And it can also be time for us to celebrate. You can sing, you can show your dance, you can show your crafts, your painting, whatever you want to show it here, you can be proud to show it. And you can also share, your experience of what all happened when you started doing meditation. So from today, all of you will start doing meditation daily. Start the day with meditation and end the day with meditation. And I also wish everyone to visit Pyramid Valley. It's a wonderful place to meditate. There's a huge pyramid on the Kanakpura Road, Pyramid Valley. I wish you all go with your family, stay there. That's a great place to be. You get a lot of trees, greenery, open area to play, and wonderful library and great food. Right, so you can stay in the weekend in the Pyramid Valley. Right. Okay, chalo. थैंक यू ऑल सो देयर इज नो मेडिटेटर्स के लिए कोई 12 बजे भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. एवरी टाइम इज वन, इवन इन द मॉर्निंग एंड नाइट. ओके, सो थैंक यू ऑल. ओके, so thank you, Anuradha. So I felt so happy when you said every Saturday there was a good children session. Okay, thank you.